Chiku TV.
A witch in the IPL. Rohit was the captain of his team and he was 100% sure that his team will play the final match of IPL. They all were practicing very energetically. Just then, Rohit hits a sixer and the ball goes straight outside the stadium and hits a witch who was sitting beneath a tree. Just then, the witch sees a ball and picks it up and looks at it very carefully.
Where did this ball come from? I think someone must have hit a shot. I should check who is the one.
Saying this, the witch reaches the stadium and she sees that Rohit was practicing there with his team.
Oh wow! This player is continuously hitting sixers. I think he is going to win this time's IPL.
The witch becomes a huge fan of Rohit after seeing him batting, and then she falls for him. Just then, Rohit was returning after practicing, and the witch started following him. Just then, the witch thinks about her physical appearance.
If I appear in front of him in this form, then he will definitely reject me.
Just then, the witch changes her form and turns into a beautiful girl and goes to Rohit. She reaches his hotel room and rings a bell. And then Rohit opens the door. Yes, tell me.
Actually, I am a big fan of yours and wanted to click a selfie with you.
Yes, sure. Rohit was replying to that girl. Just then, a captain of another team, Varun, came there. Seeing Rohit busy, he asked him to meet later. But Rohit stops him and he says bye to the witch and both of them go into the room. And the witch keeps staring at him while standing there.
Oh shit! Why the hell this guy came here at this time? Not an issue. I'll meet him in the evening.
Saying this, the witch vanished from there. And in the evening, she wears a beautiful dress and goes towards his room. Just then, she sees Rohit and Varun dressed very well for the party. Hey, you?
Yeah, you were in a hurry in the morning, so I couldn't take a selfie. So now can I take a selfie with you?
Rohit takes a selfie with that girl. Just then, Varun hurriedly asks Rohit to leave for the party.
Why the hell this guy disturbs us again and again? Anyways, at least I got one selfie.
But as soon as she checks the selfie, she gets shocked to see her real form in that photo.
Oh my god. Thank god no one watched this selfie. Otherwise he would have died out of fear.
In order to take a good selfie, she starts following Varun and Rohit. And while following them, she reaches someone else's room. The witch sees them talking to someone while standing at the balcony. And then she tries to hear their conversation.
Who is this man? I don't know what is he saying to him. Enough is enough. I won't let them torture my Rohit anymore. Like this, his performance will get affected.
Rohit shakes hands with that man and leaves from there. The next day, the witch was watching them practicing in the stadium. That's when Rohit comes there and starts hitting awesome sixes. The witch gets excited seeing this and starts applauding him. But no one could hear her voice except Rohit. It's strange. I have a feeling like someone is clapping for me. The next day, she reaches the stadium in order to watch the semi-final match. Varun's team bowls extraordinarily well, and Rohit's team also plays very well.
Oh wow! This time's IPL will be very thrilling. Now I'm waiting for the finals. But first let me just meet Rohit.
The witch reaches outside the Rohit's room, but she hears some other people's laughing voices from inside the room. The witch doubts it and reaches to the window of his room and sees Rohit taking money from that man.
What is this? This is a lot of money. But why is this man giving such an amount to Rohit? There is definitely something fishy.
By listening to their conversation, she gets to know that Rohit is going to perform badly in tomorrow's match. Listening to this, the witch gets very angry.
What is this? He is fixing the match here. I thought he was a very genuine person. But he is totally a fraud. I'm not going to leave him. Now I have to teach him a lesson.
Then the witch starts waiting for the night. And when Rohit was sleeping in his room, he suddenly heard the sound of playing cricket. Rohit opens his eyes and he gets stunned to see his bat and ball in the air. What is this? How is this possible? Just then that ball comes and hits Rohit's face.
You are a very good player. But will you perform well in tomorrow's match?
Who is this? Who is talking here? The witch comes there and lifts him up in the air and says,
I know you are a very good player, but you have made a big mistake by taking money from that man. If by any chance you lose tomorrow's match, then I will beat you hard with this bat till your death.
Saying this, that witch disappears from there and Rohit doesn't believe his eyes. And on the next day, when Rohit came to the ground to bat, at that time, the witch was also watching the match. And then, Rohit gets bowled on the first ball. Seeing this, the witch gets mad at Rohit.
This player is a cheater. I will not leave him.
The witch comes straight to Rohit's room. And seeing her, Rohit gets very scared. And then, he shows her a locket in his neck. And he tells her that till the time I have this locket in my neck, you cannot harm me. The witch gets more angry on seeing Rohit's cleverness. But with the help of that powerful locket, Rohit remains in the safe zone. Just then, the witch sees a computer placed on a table. And she gets an idea.
He is very clever. It is impossible to scare him till the time he has this locket. But I will show his reality to everyone. After all, I am a true cricket fan.
Just then, the witch switches on his computer and put him on live and let Rohit speak the truth.
First you fixed the match and betrayed your team. And now you are enjoying here, huh?
Money is everything, but you are just a witch. You won't be able to understand all this. Yes, I have fixed this match and got out intentionally, but no one will get to know about it, and I will always be the best player.
Unaware of her plan, he tells everything about the match fixing, and all the people see the video on television by sitting at their home. And within a moment, everybody knows the reality of Rohit. And just then, the police reached his room, and he was stunned seeing them. And then the police arrest him and take him with them.
Greed! Just because of greed. Such a talented player will spend his remaining time in jail.
If you enjoyed this video, do like, share and comment. And to be the first person to watch our videos, make sure to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for timely notifications.